This is about why you should learn to let go and move on in today's challenging world, where there seems to be so much division between us for various reasons. I was reading an article by Melly O'Brien, and I'd like to share a few bits and pieces of the article with you. Did you know that a rattlesnake, if cornered, often becomes so agitated that it will bite itself? This is a good metaphor for what harbouring of hate and resentment against others represents: a biting and harming of ourselves. We often think we're harming others in holding on to ill will, but the deeper harm we're doing is to ourselves. So if we stay angry at someone, all we're doing is making ourselves unhappy, because the other person is blissfully unaware of what's going on within us. So it's really a gift to ourselves to let go of ill will or anger. So if we feel hostility towards someone, how can we get past these emotions? Goodwill and ill will in the end really just come down to our own intention and mindset. We can have intentional goodwill towards others or intentional ill will. It's a choice. So if we can become aware when negative thoughts drive our lives, then we can invite some positive ones in instead. So why you should learn to let go and move on is because if we have ill will towards others, we will almost certainly create vicious cycles of negativity, anger and suffering within ourselves and in relationships with others. Goodwill, however, breeds understanding, peace, connection and healing, both within and without. One strategy to transform ill will is to reflect on the good qualities of that very upsetting person. Try to remember a brief moment when this person was being kind, helpful, or cooperative. Another way is acknowledging other people's suffering. We can understand that despite their mistakes and flaws, they probably truly want to be happy, just like we all do, and is no doubt suffering on some level to have acted the way they did. So if we can see these people through the eyes of understanding instead of wishing harm towards them, as they are probably already suffering and harming themselves. And perhaps we can even begin to wish them thoughts of loving kindness instead of wishes of harm. Wishing that their suffering may ease instead of continue can be a very challenging practice, because we often don't want to let go of our anger. But in the end, this letting go of ill will is a gift we give to ourselves as we begin to fill our own mind and body with the energies of kindness, love, and compassion. And at the same time, remembering that none of us have to be perfect to be amazing.